She is! And Mona, too! Ah, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin. Which one is it? Retainer or attend?
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use—
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood? And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come,
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but a normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, Traveler, how have you been?" The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting. Wants to say a proper hello.
Precisely. Lady Magistus.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immenachreich. She has been serving— That's just my surname, don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come. Indeed so, my Archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers— Oh, for the love— No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Don't worry. We've been around the— Oh, faithful servants. One's homeland, the Immenachreich, which bears the darkest— Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immenachreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be—
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind. Basically, what Fischl means is— Lady Magistic— all right. Honestly, look at me. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and on the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall—
Oh no! Is the Immenachreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh,
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal— Could you cut the reenactment and just get— In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immenachreich will appear.
Providence has gifted Mein Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed
This island looks kinda familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immenachreich calls for me. Come— I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and
must chart the course that leads the way to the land.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the... Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler. Excellent, most excellent. To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an
Main Fräulein means to say, good night.
About darn time! Good... Oh, Paimon's exhausted! You are cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich! Anyway, since those islands are... Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But a certain somebody who's... We're here, Tone-Deaf Bard! Uh-huh. What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on! Wow, Traveler, Paimon!
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in...
Tone-Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You...
Although Shinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding...
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then...
Oh, yeah! We know the...
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of...
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon...
Wow! You're too nice!
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, music is all about inspiration. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. Your temple of music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good... Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you. Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by... One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island, so the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an... Summer is the season of love. It is the time... The end.
How interesting.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad. Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? As I'm sure you've already guessed.
Yeah, that's...
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean.
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazing...
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, she also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it! This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very...
Sounds like the two of...
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I... Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does... Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip, too. Let's ask...
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Huh? He doesn't want to go.
Can't admit.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another...
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, A lot of people have.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow. Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're, after all, canceling the iridescence tour after people already made the trip,
Ugh, why won't anyone...
Don't worry about whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of the island.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass.
You serious?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month, so have fun! And don't worry.
What would you like? Even if you are a close friend, I need to learn. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for to...
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi, who have you brought with...
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce...
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway lake. And this lady over here. My family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things.
No, well, it's nice.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and...
I'm afraid I'm just another...
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have...
What? Is he really that powerful? Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. One hereby declares you.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig...
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a, unique little thing. Looks kind of like guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin?
To be honest, even
I see. Only by me. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution,
I will enter first. Main Fräulein.
he's in. And now
Why, this truly is the maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's crate.
All right, I completely forgot.
It's so dark in here.
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair. I thought it was a snake.
We're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Yep, Paimon's feeling way better on.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the...
Mona.
don't ask, just follow...
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has...
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting...
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many...
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than...
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Oh yeah, swimming race, swimming race. Whoever comes in last is a rat.
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay... Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring...
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Xinyan, are you...
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do.
Guess we...
La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as.
Illusion shut!
Reveal dice!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Unexpected, but welcome.
We'll need more where that came from.
Agafia, I'm fine.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples.
But
Don't worry about that. All right.
but
Don't worry about...
Weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones.
Really? Paimon did...
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging...
There's other people here? Oh, You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy!
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and interesting?
Are you looking?
A cab? I can't lose it. I don't know anything.
Is this?
My brother's cab.
This guy is not.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster.
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask him!
Protect Cappy Cap. We're...
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking...
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Fine. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told...
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying.
By the way...
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I...
Oh, well, just see you...
Come on, let's go.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with...
Why would the Fatui appear in such an... Even though we're on vacation, we should... Also, in the interests of keeping the late... Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the traveler and I...
You're so considerate, Kazu.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation. The scenery is beautiful.
We're back!
Just in time. So, traveler,
Utter my supreme name and see how Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on...
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can...
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some...
Yes, we did walk...
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits.
now that you mention it, I too...
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an...
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that...
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to...
Paimon too? That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, wait, no, not a bomb. Yeah, let's ask Venti if he...
Hey, miss me already? I know that.
How come you're...
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine.
Could you be... Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things go...
The Cryo Archon's minions are...
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound...
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But, I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not the same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that... Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting...
Okay, so he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui. Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then when you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important... Wake up, traveler! Wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news and the good news is,
Ah, look! She's awake!
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the...
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can... No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve any...
Poor soul. Imagine being...
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, you...
Wait! Have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how...
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scene.
Everything is fine, except that
Oh, the servants of...
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development.
No, that's not...
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
After last night, there have been some...
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but...
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a...
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are...
Seems to me like whatever these things are.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreich in this land.
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her...
Look at them old chap.
Aye, well, they've never... This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment...
This environment?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Even if you were... Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
But...
A normal person in the situation would simply... Those things we saw flickering...
Does
this mean?
Wait,
Oh, behold! The Immonakreich has come!
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed the...
She looks so happy.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just...
If this isn't an illusion, we...
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a drink... Right? So come on.
I'd...
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, Velby, just leave it to us! Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. And
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things.
aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking, well then, me lads and lasses.
Of course, but how do we get...
Look,
At what?
blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself.
Don't you have an...
That I do. I just...
In that case, Paimon shall name you...
Mitoboru. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the chop. Come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who You know, the Animo Arch, don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo... My great-great-great-great-great...
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on...
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immonakreich.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immonakreich is, of course...
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That...
To set sail is to leave one's homeland.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. My friends, are you coming too? Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this book.
Oz, lay down the gangplank.
Let's all go. It'll...
Safe travels!
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never. We're almost there. Please take on.
Look! There's something over there!
It's... Let's take a closer look. Well, I certainly...
This is a bonsai pot, right?
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. At that time, there was a withered...
Why would someone keep the plant in?
It's a way of sending a secret message. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with... I wonder who removed the plant.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your aunt's? Huh. Kazuha, what do you...
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple! Huh?
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response.
Look at the decor here. It's like the
Most curious.
shine down.
It looks like this. So keeping bonsai plant. But the fact that we're even.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
It's my lucky day.
What's one more?
There's more! See no more!
A touch of frost. Submit for
Burn!
Now you shall perish!
Let's get down to business. Finally,
There is no
Wings of darkness!
from whence you came. One with me.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart, your Kazuha, the future of this, when that time comes.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaedehara blade is not for...
Father.
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my...
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Brace yourself.
Oz, repeat.
Spirit Blade!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Show me what you got! Bastard. I must withdraw. Midnight Phantasm.
Submit for judgment!
Burn! I need to battle formation. Train harder.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I must withdraw. You cannot match my bravery!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and...
By royal decree.
I won't forget this.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all...
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out.
If this is your home, why would you be
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. But why should...
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is gone. I think that this belief is the reason.
Oh, I can get behind that.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it straight. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we?
We're back!
Hey, look!
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in... My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took... When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away.
To hide the letter with that...
Yes. And to give his... My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to... Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock garden. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. And this flower pot was passed down to me. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. There was once a time when the Kaido... After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left, like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels. And since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rock?
So do you need any supplies?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here,
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you.
Thank you, everyone.
I suppose this will do.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Retribution!
Wings of darkness!
Submit for judgment! One with my blade! Unexpected, but welcome. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be...
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time.
Don't worry, leave it to...
This will do. Ah, Kazuha.
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world.
Father, you can...
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads be. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers.
But I...
Kazuha, family ties are important. Much family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build? The events of the past have had a profound... If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Zuma shines eternal!
Bested.
I'm sorry, but...
Kazuha, have you...
Do you really want to give it all up? But even when you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out.
Kazuha! Now you're blaming the Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to if a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize all these generations of suffering. Let's end them today. From now on, don't worry.
Father. Even if that day comes, let's just wait and see. Sooner or later,
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
Torn to oblivion! Ha!
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father.
Thought we might find you trapped here again. We entered that maze in the mirage.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaeda...
We saw you in the mirage, too!
Indeed,
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now...
I can confirm that.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. I wish that I could have met my past self, too. Life is a long journey. Just as I thought. The bonsai is...
Come on, let's continue.
Take heart. Victory.